Good morning, everyone, and welcome to WEBS. It is Monday, November 25th, 2013. We only have 2 days of school this week. It's a very short week because of a holiday. So we're going to do our best for Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll have us a little break. Tell everybody who you are and whose class you're from.
I'm Andrew. I'm in Miss Matt.
Thank you, Drew. Drew has filled up his card to come on the news. Let's help him out. We'll stand and put our right hand over our heart, boys and girls, and let's say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, buddy. Let's all have a moment of silence, please. All right, have a seat, sweetheart. Boys and girls, let's do a few birthdays today for November 25th. We have Emma Hobart Crew, Katie Slapnick, and Juliana Tornabene. Happy birthday to you guys. We hope today's a special day. You can come up and get your birthday stuff right after we finish the news at the front office. Today we begin a new life skill. Our life skill will be problem solving. We'll be working on that for a couple weeks. Problem solving is when we have a little problem or situation, we think and we figure out a way that we can fix that problem. I have some friends who have been chosen already to be life skill leaders for problem solving. Miss Bailey's class, Dutch Weber, Theo Good and Miss Soboleski, Miss Almond, and Shauna Estabrook and Miss Edwards. Thank you guys for thinking through your problems. Guys, announcements for today. We're going to go through a few of our cards. I'm saving some because we do have another Heart Hero guest today. Here's your card, Drew. I'll get Dejan in Miss Altman's room to help me on another day. We've got Diana, Bus 8, Rider of the Week, Diana Argueta. Jalik Edwards improved on how to ride the bus, Bus 2, he's in Miss Allen's class. And Theo, again, from Miss Soboleski, excellent bus procedures. Let's do a few of our cards right quick. Miss Chandler has a Marion and Ellison popsicle. Kylie and Ellison lunch with me. I'll get with you, Kylie. Shauna and Edwards will get a highlighter. Kayla and Appleby popsicle. Jakari and Miss K. Todd will come on the news. Marley and Edwards class treasure. Gavin and Miss King treasure. Janasia and Miss King pencil. And Bella and Ward lunch with a friend. We will also do a few of our kindergarten cards. Danielle and Bodkins lunch with a friend, treasure for Sarah and Shirley, Lainey treasure, Nakia treasure, Lucero treasure, a highlighter for Lauren and Shirley, Julia popsicle, Soboleski on a Brook lunch with a friend, Devontae and Paulson will help Miss Chandler on the news. We have a Jerry and Faith will have a popsicle, a special share for Carly and Formo. Also from Faith, we have Dylan having lunch with a friend. Maddie and Miss Fields will come on the news. Eliel and Miss Fields popsicle. Thank you, love. Jake and Fields a highlighter. Whoops. And treasure for McKinley and Paulson. Popsicle Nathaniel and Paulson. Jumi and Formo lunch with Jayla. Jayla Brown and Formo popsicle, and Tanya and Faith lunch with a friend. And Miss Chandler will announce these on a different day, because at this time, I'd like to turn it over to Mr. Hoffnagel with one of our special Heart Heroes.
Thank you, Miss Chandler. Boys and girls, as you know, we have been learning all about our heart and Jump Rope for Heart, and we're collecting money this week for the American Heart Association. And I have a special guest here. We have Miss Lott from the American Heart Association. You've met her before. And I have a special guest from Miss Euclid's class, right? This is Amelia Hazel. And boys and girls, I found out last week while we were talking about heart disease and babies born with bad hearts, I found out that Amelia had trouble with her heart when she was a baby and she was born. And I've invited her mother here to share her story with you because, boys and girls, this is somebody, one of our friends, one of our fellow students, where the money you help raise goes to help people like Amelia. And she's healthy now today But when she was born, she needed that extra help. So I'm going to let her mother explain her story to you boys and girls, and keep doing a good job of raising money for the American Heart Association. Ms. Hazel?
Good morning. It started out at 2 months old when she went in for her 2-month-old checkup. They detected a murmur. And once we got 2 weeks later to the cardiologist in Florence, it was a lot worse than what they had anticipated. They immediately took her clothes, put her in an incubator, and rushed her over to MUSC in Charleston and told us that we could not follow. And me and my husband was a little distraught, but we made it through. So after about the third catheterization wouldn't hold, we had to go ahead and get her in for surgery. And so on November the 1st, if I'm not correct, she went through 12 hours of heart-lung bypass surgery. And so now she has, she not only had to have heart surgery, but she had to have her esophagus reconstructed as well. So yes, at 5 months old, she's been through a lot. We have been through a lot, but it's only through the grace of God that she's still here and that they detected it. And I want to thank MUSC and Dr. Bradley for what they had done for her, because as you can see, she's a little petite, and they also determined that she has Turner syndrome, which only affects female babies, so that's why she's so small. But, you know, as you know, around school, she's a lively little being.
And she's beautiful.
Yes, she is. She may be small, but she has a huge heart.
Yes.
And boys and girls, MUSC is the medical university down in Charleston, and they are one of the best hospitals in the entire state of South Carolina and in North Carolina and Georgia, and they do lots of heart surgeries, and that's why Jashwan was down at MUSC, and that's why Amelia went there, because they are the best around. And that is, we want to thank Ms. Hazel for sharing that story. As you can see, boys and girls, for parents, it's a difficult time to go through. But like she said, everything works out great in the end. And I have Miss Lott here from the American Heart Association, and I think she wants to say something too to Amelia, because she is very special.
You are so special to us. And I just want to let you know, boys and girls, the money that you collect in South Carolina, much of that money goes to MUSC for research and new procedures for medical care for little ones just like Amelia. And she is so special to us because, you know what, we call Amelia, you are our heart hero. You know why? Because at 5 months old, oh my goodness, you fought harder than Batman, Spider-Man, anybody. So she is a huge hero who most of us never have to fight for our lives like Amelia did. So I want to present you with this certificate from the American Heart Association to let you know how much we appreciate you, and we're so glad that you are on the way to a healthy heart. You have a healthy heart, and I also have a medal because she's our Olympic hero today, and always is our American Heart Hero. And there's a little heart man, just so you always remember about your healthy heart.
What do you think?
You're so welcome, and thank you, boys and girls, for all you do to help our kids. And thank you so much for sharing today. Boys and girls, we hope you have a marvelous Monday. Can you tell everybody bye?
Bye.